and excited to get some baseball action here. And now another thing, Riley, like maybe you might not, it might be a little bit of a surprise for you, is this line drive star swing to lead off the ball game here. And it looks like a fielder
already
swap
getting a
already.
switcheroo. We still doing one fielder swapping inning for us at home.
Yep, we're still swapping once, so that will count. And ideally, obviously
patience.
with the pitcher, that's different. But only 3 stars here for this Seth team. But
not a very synergist team I'm seeing.
No, and doesn't go for any star swings there, but gets the strikeout there. And here, like we were talking about, here is that PD Piranha. And, of course, this team getting King Boo as well. And this is just about as classic as you're going to get when it comes to Stars Off Mario Baseball. We're on Mario Stadium. No real surprises. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Ooh, what is up with my names? They didn't automatically update.
Trouble in Paradise.
Yes.
As Petey gets hit there, takes your base. So we got King Boo up with Cam. Pitching outside, I get that. I understand that. I remember the meta. And we're taking another base. We're leaning.
Yes, the lean. The lean
Oh
is in,
God,
man.
I love the lean.
Is in.
I'm here for the meta. Oh, that looks so juicy, but I respect the patience out of Seth
ball.
there. Oh, and there's a beautiful one.
Yep, not going
Gonna
to
land.
Doesn't go for the sliding catch, which I think is the smart catch or the smart idea there. Because I think you get burned, that's scoring 2, not just the 1 there.
Yeah, I like the idea. We got Firebro up, also taking a base. A lot of walks. This pitcher, ooh, I don't know, man.
Yep, that's definitely
Not a
what
lot
you
of
wanna
command. Ooh.
see. Early, it's only March, so still shaking off that
Yeah.
spring training rust.
Yeah, spring
there.
training, yeah. Everybody's trying to hit 99. I get it.
You don't want to blow out the arms early, but that is a perfect slap from Daisy. That's going to land. And going to get 2 quick runs here. Seth in the driver's seat already. Doing exactly what you want to do. Set the tone early here. But interesting that I guess you'll see in the Seth team, Daisy is still on that fringe, but certainly a character that has a lot of people hyping her up. So we'll see how this continues to develop. I am looking here as Toasty can get out of this jam, which, no, that's going to sneak
Oh,
through
my goodness.
for a 3rd run.
Some beautiful slap hitting out of Seth here. Just clinical.
Yep. I mean, and you got to get you got the defense to get out of it, and there's DK. Another
There you go.
3K there. 3-3.
Yeah, what is going on there? What's what?
Yeah, it's so another thing that's been developing is the big bodies, DK, Bowser at 3rd. While obviously there's better options, as Madge is going to get that one foul. Not a chance at being fair. But the big bodies, especially DK, really able to make some plays over there at 3rd base. And Toadsworth getting us right back where Toasty wants to be. Leading off with Toadsworth into Bones. So back-to-back line drive star swingers. And if Bones gets up, that's going to be 2 runners on and Kem for Bowser. We got Waluigi on the bump with Dixie as a possible backup here for Seth. A big 3-run lead. Toasty just going to sit there. And again, when you're talking about someone that's going to stay just square, straight up in the box, Toasty is going to just sit there. He knows exactly where he's at in the box at all times. Toadsworth in motion. Trying to do some shenanigans here. Let's see if it's going to pay off or if this is going to be a costly out because Daisy's got the quick hands, but Toadsworth.
Oh. Legging it out.
Yep, exactly. See if we... Great line drive
here.
star swing right there. That's going to get Toadsworth to 3rd. That's going to hit right on the line. There's still a free base, so imagine Bowser's probably getting the free pass here. But we'll see if Walu's going to pitch.
Right after.
Wasn't a directly walk, so we'll see if this is... Yeah, that's the direct
Flirting
walk
with that.
pitch.
No, we're getting out of there. I respect that. Yeah. Bases loaded for DK.
Nobody out here. Birdo on deck. Big spot for Toasty. And remember, charging up. I'm not opposed to this. A grand slam.
I love it.
Puts you ahead. Ooh, great take right there.
Gets me out of my seat, too.
Ooh. And we got Birdo with 3 stars. Oh, not perfect. I wanted to yell. It looked good. We got 2-2 now.
Oh, my goodness.
Going for the slap now with the bases loaded.
I respect that.
Yep. Settle it in. Hit and run is on. That's going to land. Toadsworth.
Absolute beauty out of DK.
Body check's not going to work, but gets the 2 runs. Honestly, I'm not really opposed to that. I try to go for the body check. Obviously, if you set yourself up, you can get some, you're in a better spot to maybe score all 3. But Now you got Birdo here. Only one out, and you've plated 2 runs. I think you'll take that exchange.
I think things are looking good. Bouncing back pretty quick here for Toasty. Nice little slap of foul from Birdo.
Hanging on.
Are we still star swinging?
I mean, I'm starting with 1 out and DK.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm certainly, but both of the players now have gotten us to a point where they are in situations where I thought they would star swing, but not. And here we got the swap here to Dixie now. Wallu into left. And you might see a lot of this, when you got the swap, trying to be fully optimal. This is deep in the tournament now.
I love it.
So
I love to see the managers getting more involved.
Yep, trying to earn their bacon, and that's a beautiful slap from Boo, not getting too aggressive on the base pass with 2 outs. Setting yourself up for Wario now, has the chem. Going for that charge.
I would love to see the charge.
Yep, absolutely. I think why not with 2 outs. You got the chem, let it ride. That's going to get through.
Oh.
And bases loaded. Both teams providing the fireworks here.
Toasty's just teasing me this inning.
So close there. Hopefully we're going to see the ball leave the yard, I'm sure. Let's see if Toasty can tie this ball game up with 2 outs. Ooh, what a pitch right there.
What? That's clinical.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
That is tough pitching right there. Really good stuff from Dixie, but makes this a 1-run ball game.
A matchup star chance. I think this might be the first star chance of the game or not.
Yeah, it might be.
We haven't had many.
Well, it's only the second. We've seen a lot of action. And thank you so much to Remke for the Prime sub. If you subscribe on twitch.tv/Ball and Buddies, you are directly supporting LAN Mario Superstar Baseball events. All of the money raised for that goes right back into LAN Mario Superstar Baseball events. So appreciate that as Madge goes down on strikes. Riley, on a side note, did you know that over 20 players are going to be in New York next week battling it out?
Goodness gracious. Is that at Hit Event Bobble?
That is indeed Bobble at OSNYC. Registration is live still. And we got a lively situation right here with King Boo with Chem. As Remke points out in the chat, no wall jump for Toasty. Could be scary and right on cue. I don't think any wall jumps getting that one.
Off the post.
See ya ball. That ball is blasted. And Seth out in front yet again by 3. Nice quick out there. Got the star chance. Filled the star gauge back up. And Fire Bro again. This is, again, the top level players will tell you that Fire Bro is the best bro. You won't hear that from me. But Fire Bro is going to get plunked. We got a 2-out base runner.
Are we optimally holding down with Fire Bro? Is this the new meta?
Yes. If you are someone that can do the stick input stuff, if you are someone that is a big believer in that, that is the move. And there's DK right there stabbing it at third base, firing it over there. And we got, that's efficiency when you're talking for Seth. 5 runs on 5 hits right there. And you got a star chance with 5 stars. Noki's doing that all day. If you had any sort of hesitation on what Noki was going to do. 5 stars, star chance, that is basically, that is 100% a line drive star swing attempt. And we go to the bullpen yet again.
Bringing out Wallu. I like this. Active manager. Star economy looking good for Toasty as well.
And Toadsworth, not someone that you have to use the line drive star swing either. So just keep it full for dry bones and try to set something up with Bowser. That early dive, that dive's not going to make it. I thought you keep in Mario there at second base for that sliding catch and not effective on that one. And here is Bones that could load the bases for Ken Bowser.
This is such good baseball, man. They're playing so well.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't get much better than these two players.
Pitching.
Toasty has the patience. Seth, one of the, if not the best pitcher out there. And we got a full count. And fouls it off. What a great read right there. Steps off the rubber, fires one over to first.
Love that chem connection there.
Going for the bunt, and it's a beaut.
No.
It's going to be a sack.
No chem, but I respect it. As a bunt enjoyer, that was just a beautiful play.
Gonna walk Bowser here. What's interesting, with the defensive alignment, a banana could be huge right here.
Oh my God, I didn't even think that banana was in play.
But going for the charge with bases loaded yet again. You love to see it.
Oh. He wants it. I want it too.
Going for the slap, and
Just
it's a
going for a
weird
slap.
one. Gonna be safe.
I think it's through.
It's gonna stay in the infield, but it's gonna be enough. And here comes Birdo with the egg. And you're starring all day here. I mean, it's you're
Yes,
burning
sir.
the full tank if you have to. No, Toast says no.
Might be a bait. Could it be a bait?
I just
Good eye.
got right there in real time.
I'm with you. I'm burning every single one of those, but I don't have any right now.
Full count
If I'm
now
playing.
here. Like this is runners moving, but it's a strikeout. It's a double play. Birdo's got to get the bat off the shoulder in that situation, and it's a double play strikeout. Heartbreaker for Toasty, and exactly what the doctor ordered for Seth.
And just like that, we have flipped the star economy. We're back 3-3. Looking good for Seth.
There's Dixie going with the chem to get the lead runner. Okay.
I love that. Fielder's choice, and I'm loving it.
Get that lead runner.
Okay, little charge.
And that's what, Yoshi often found in left field, but has started finding the way into the infield, and it's purposefully dropped for the purposeful double play. You all know how
It's
I
just
feel about
critical.
it. I hate that. I despise it, but it's late in NPSS going up against a top-level player. That's what you got to do in certain instances. I despise it. But it's smart.
Dosie's playing a disgusting brand of baseball right now, and I'm loving it.
I mean, people say fully optimal.
We're slapping. We're letting them run through the infield. We're dropping them. It's a beautiful thing to watch as a baseball sicko.
I mean, that'll be a discussion point for some, certainly. But I think Seth probably respects it too. I mean, any chance, any way that you can take advantage of an opportunity to get a double play, get an extra out, get a run. I mean, you got to do it. There's a free slice venue fee on the line. By golly. (5-3) ball game, bottom of 3, and a Stars chance, and it's going to go the way of Dixie and Seth.
Dixie just looking clinical on the mound right now.
Exactly. I mean, we have just seen big pitches and big situations and tons of confidence, not worried to go in there and attack when needed on those strikes, when there's 3 balls.
Oh, man.
And throwing unhittable stuff on the outside.
Yeah, I just feel like every 50-50 ball there went in Seth's favor. That's great pitching.
Yep. Line drive star swing, not going to get past. I mean, that is
see it.
middle infield. It doesn't get much better than that.
Pitching to contact, I love it.
Not being afraid
That's
either.
a nice strike.
That inside pitch so tricky with PD. If it's red, it gets crushed and it gets just gonzo, but also a tough spot to turn on too. That ball's crushed. There's no wall jump. PD Piranha's leaving the yard. There's a wall splat. And that's another run for Seth and a star. 6-3 ball game here in the 4th.
You got King Boo up.
And another
Went
star
yard
chance.
last at bat. Oh, yeah. We're getting a lot of star chances.
That's right. He did go off the foul pole here. Seth been able to capitalize. Late swing there. Realized it too late. That ball was already well past the bat of King Boo. No star for Mario with 2 outs and nobody on. Going to fly out to Wario. Toasty's
Not
been able
bad,
to
all
get-
things considered.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
1 run's not bad. You still got stars here. You're getting into the meat of your order. You got stars for the star swings, the star swingers.
You're getting people on base if you're Toasty.
Exactly.
You got confidence. You got chances. One of those Donkey Kong Grand Slams got to hit.
Sam posting this out in the chat. Toasty, not a lot of bullpen options here either, so keeping Boo in this game for as long as possible is going to be huge because Seth can keep doing this. And again, I mean, someone that I think is having a resurgence on the bump here relatively recently, Walu becoming a meta pitcher in Stars Off. I think Walu and Peach are being shown to be great options. His Toadsworth's been great for Toasty.
Yeah, I'm loving to see Wallow on the bump. Also loving to see Toadsworth get on base time and time again.
That slap is
Many calling him
good.
the Stephen Kwan of the league.
Yep. And I don't know. Luigi is going to dive and make it. I thought it might be a little bit too out of his range, but it's not. And let's see. Bowser getting plunked again. And here's DK.
Yeah,
now.
makes sense. 2 outs.
Yep. Free base. If DK if DK connects, this game is different. In a hurry. Settles in for the slap. Kind of been the procedure. Looking to be aggressive on the first couple of pitches, but then trying to do stuff like that where it's just going to go foul for DK. And Mario's not going to make the play.
Oh, big hit.
Man, DK, they haven't been the most impressive, but they have just found the right spot in Birdo here. Another big spot.
DK doing exactly what he needs.
Is Bowser doing
As
the
Birdo
DK
looks.
animation right now as well on second base, perhaps?
He's doing something a little different. He's kind of flexing out there.
Yeah, definitely.
In a deep squat, ready to run at an egg's notice.
2 stars burned. No contact here. And down on strikes, Birdo goes down in another big spot.
That's tough. A lot of runners left on base for Toasty right now.
Yep. Unfortunately, has not been
Long
able
game, though.
Yep. Haven't been able to capitalize. If you're Toasty, though, you want to get some runs across, and you got to prevent him here. A goose egg here would be huge for you.
Doing kind of a conservative pitching approach here to Firebro. I like it. Well, let's see what happens on the payoff pitch. Ball 4. I still like it. I still like the approach, the mentality. Don't want to risk it too much.
And this could be 2 right here. Oh, it's bobbled by Birdo. Still fires it off. Gets the, there is a world where she lollipops that over there and you don't get the out. Birdo's got this, though. Doesn't need to do the dive. Thought she might need to, but Dixie's had a good day at the dish.
Yes, she has. Not bad from the batter's box either.
Ayo. And that's going to go right into the dirt, right to Green
Beauty.
Bones. A reminder, though, for our viewers here, this is winner's quarters, so loser of this game is not out. They will head to losers, but the winner of this one heading into semifinals. Seth, the 1 seed, Toasty, the 12 seed right here. What a run for Toasty to get here, honestly. And if he can come back, this will be a really spectacular run. And Mario's not going to make that play. That's one of those interesting things where it looks like he should be making that play, but the animation, the hitboxes and everything, they just don't line up. Wario! Is it going to go?
Oh, Wario!
It's caught.
No!
It was high. It had the drop spot still on the wall. I was wondering if it was going to be too tall, but it's Luigi for the wall jump and a massive 2-run shot robbed there.
I'm heartbroken. There's nothing like a good Wario bomb. Beauty out of Yoshi there. Very deep, but a nice hit.
And now you got stars in the chamber here, and you're in your star swinging core. So how are you going to divvy out these stars?
Yeah, only two to give. Seeing some swings without stars being burned, which is good.
When there's a huge second strikeout, or a second out, I should say, on the strikeout. And Toadsworth now, he's been great. Can he stay that way and get Bones up and get Bowser up in a big spot? That's going to hang up in the air.
Ooh, a little too well hit out of Toadsworth.
Can't take
a little too juicy.
12 hits and only 3 runs across. Toasty obviously got to be frustrated by that. Clearly been able to get stuff going. But good news for Toasty. You are starting out with Dry Bones with a couple of stars. You got Bowser. You got the right part of the order up. Let's just see if you can keep the Seth offense off the board, keep booing this game, and get yourself back in there for a chance to plate some of these runs. But in danger already as Walu sets up the chem for 4-star Madge, and that's going to be a line drive star swing, and that is going to send Walu
so deep
in the scoring position there, making it all the way to third. And here is a big spot. Petey off the top part of the leaf. I don't think anyone's going to catch it. It doesn't have enough to leave the yard, but it's got enough to score a run. That's going to end Boo's night. 7-3.
Pitching coach approaching the mound right now. Not looking good for Boo. You hate to see it. The ace looking frustrated. Can swap for green bones? For green net. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yep, Noki probably your best option here. Toadsworth another option, but King Boo's got 1 home run on the day. The second one would be massive and a big haymaker.
Oh. The pitchers count early, though.
Ooh, big strikeout for the first out. Mario's got plenty of stars, though, and Firebro looming. Still the threat very much real right now. Bones,
yep, there's a star you foreshadowed.
Yep, it's a beaut right there. Literally nothing you can do. 2 runs are in. You're running all day when you're seeing that ball bounce off of Bones like that. Seth locked and loaded, and Firebro looking to keep the hot streak. Following the Mario Fireball. Seth building very much a red-themed deck. If this was Magic the Gathering, a red-green deck, I would say.
Ooh. Makes sense. Very aggressive. Coming out and swinging early.
Here's Luigi's got the chem. That's a perfect slap. That's going to land. That's going to load the bases.
Just textbook.
And we just got an update from Super Balam, the other game here in semis. 4-4 in the bottom of the 7th. Now 6-4 as Balam has taken the lead. Winner of that game will face the winner of this game. Daisy's going to find some grass. The carousel's going to keep turning right here. And it is a 10-3 ball game. Seth feasting this inning, but this is an infield fly.
There you go.
Drop. Luigi.
None of Toasty's antics will work on that one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No shenanigans there, but that's going to land. And another run is across, and we're 2 runs away from Mercy territory at the top of the order with 2 stars for Madge with Chem.
Yeah, this is you want to get out now if you're Toasty.
Yep, you're
good star burn there.
Yep, you're really, the pressure is on. If you burn both stars and get the out, you'll take that as a small victory in what has been a very tough inning for Toasty here in the 6th. There's that star. That's not going to be an out. It's going to land. Wario going to fire that in there, and here's Petey. Getting plunked for the Mercy run. No!
Oh, that's a tough lean, but I got to respect it.
Yep. And then now King Boo, Chem against a weaker arm. King Boo.
Oh, going foul there. That's a risky run with the booster.
Yep, that curve trajectory is so good, but also so volatile. All right, 7-run inning here, but the right part of the order for Toasty to stay alive and a star chance here. Dry Bones has to convert. It might set up the situation where Bowser gets pitched to for the first time in this game, but you might just say, I'm not taking that risk. And, oh, King Boo jumps the wrong way.
Blue.
Maybe just wasn't correctly in the right spot. Let's see what happens here for Bowser. Pitch to low trash foul ball. Bowser, see ya ball. Luigi's not going to catch up with that one in time. The Mercy is
the game goes on.
And hey, you know, if you that's what you got to do if you're Toasty. You're given that opportunity, you take advantage of it, and you put yourself right back in there. This could flip. I mean, Toasty is an offensive force. We know that it could. The luck hasn't landed in some situations. Let's see if it can start happening here. As DK is going to follow that up with a charge shot, bobbled by Luigi. Birdo, no stars.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, 3 stars, nobody out. Not going for the egg. That's
Don't even need it. Don't even need it. Yeah, really great piece of hitting here. Again, and again for Toasty as the first 4 get on base.
Exactly what you needed to draw up. The Mercy, you already got yourself in that thing where you don't have to worry about the Mercy. Now you can start worrying about getting runs. Let's see. Boo going for the
Love
bunt.
to see it, though.
Here we go. I feel like I'm still hitting there, but now we got Wario, no Chem. The chat disagreeing with the call to bunt. Let's see what Toasty can do now with 2 strikes here with this Wario. Laying off, great discipline there. Ball on the outside.
We're thinking.
Oh, Not good contact, and that's Walu Laser. You're not able to go on that.
Oh, but we're going.
He just, I think,
Oh, we're not.
Just,
We're not.
You know,
We're not.
making sure he's paying attention.
We're not.
Yoshi's got that Birdo Chem here. Let's see if that's a factor. I don't know if that's going to be enough to maybe think about using a Yoshi. It's perfect, but Madge!
Oh, not perfect enough.
Yep, the difference maker right there, but the Mercy's off.
We'd live to see another inning. But if you're Toasty, you don't want to give up anymore, as Mario hits just a beautiful slap. Just clinical. Just what you draw up in the lab.
Yep, exactly. Fire Bro, no wall jump, no drop spot. Those 2 runs are off the board again. As it is now 15
back in territory.
to 5. Noki is now out of this ball game. Sworth comes in. And the home run has been the difference maker for Seth. We've seen
got bones.
so many big homers, and what a shot from Luigi to just follow that one up. Bones getting the call, not Toadsworth. This should be out number 1. It is.
There you go. You just want to take control, get through this inning.
You don't want to put it in where you got to score multiple.
Gone.
If you just make it so you got to just score 1 to keep yourself alive, that makes it a lot easier. But we got a couple of runners on here. We got... No, we could Walu Tech. Hey, there's Yoshi! And
Oh, but
DK's
the bobble,
gonna drop
and
it.
DK's going to get it done.
There's the double play.
It works out.
You know, you could chalk that one up. If that was vanilla, that ball's dropping. You're not getting DK anyway. But Toasty, another heads-up double play. And here's the bottom of the order with all the star swingers here with the stars to burn. And, oh, my God, that was a ball all the way until it crossed the plate. Madge?
Madge
2
putting in
outs
work
to
over
go
there.
here.
Last 2 outs.
Blam taking down Super. Advancing to semifinals. Sworth burning the star there. Ball on the outside, 1-1. Sworth has been so good today. Oh. Oh, man. Nasty
That's
pitch.
a 30 strike.
And we got 1 out to go here. Star swing. That's what you got to do.
He's alive.
Sets up Bowser. We'll see if Bowser gets pitched to again here.
Gotta assume not.
Was that one? That one at least wasn't the immediate.
It was a tease.
Maybe just gonna throw that one inside every time.
Yeah, hope for the easy out, but okay, not gonna happen. Let's get through here. And Toasty, you move the line.
DK got that one. Got spun on that one, but spun it foul. It's a ball on the outside, 1-1. Good take right there. I think a lot of people would fire at that pitch. Great wood, but foul. Oh, man.
Stay fair.
I thought, Riley, we were set right there.
Oh, my. He's teasing me.
And that's going to hang up in the sky. No bobbles. That's going to end the game. And Seth is going to move on. Toasty has to fight for his life in losers. We got lots more Netplay Superstars 22 going on here tonight. Riley, thanks so much for joining us, man.